Jack, tough one this afternoon. How are the lads feeling after that one?
Yeah, I think there's not much I can say, to be fair. We're just very disappointed in ourselves for the performance that we put out, for the performance that we put out for the fans, and for the result that, at home, conceding 5 goals, we know that's not good enough at all.
Did Portsmouth surprise you with what they brought today? Did that catch us unawares?
We have to respect every team in this league. I think, they played some really good football, so you have to say credit to them. It wasn't a team that came here to sit back. They actually scored some really good goals and played some good football, but, there's no way we can be surprised by any team in this league. We feel like at home that we should be beating most teams, but you can't just turn up and expect that.
What's being said amongst the lads and from the coaching staff in the dressing room?
All about now just playing for pride until the end of the season, making sure that every performance we give from now to the end of the season is us at 100% wanting to win every ball, not being out-battled, not having other teams want it more than us, and to show that we're still playing for something and we're still trying to build something. And more importantly for the fans that will travel to the game and come to the home games, we want to keep playing for them and put out performances that we can be proud of and they can be proud of, as opposed to what today was.
Yeah, how do you motivate yourself to do that? Obviously nothing on the table in terms of results, but how do you motivate yourself to keep going?
Yeah, I think there shouldn't be any sort of motivation. It should be every time you're on the pitch wanting to give 100% for yourself, for the teammates, for the fans. It shouldn't have to be anything external to get that. So, each and every player has to find that within themselves.
I suppose these are the most frustrating circumstances to win man of the match and score a goal, but you must be pleased with your finish there.
Yeah, it's like I'd much rather be scoring a winner or the equaliser rather than coming on and getting really a consolation goal. But it's just when you're on the bench, you want to get involved and you want to try and make a difference. So that's all I can do.
Looking at the season as a whole, are you feeling all disappointed how it's finished up in the end?
Yeah, I think so. I think the fact that we've had nothing to play for probably for a couple of games, and we never really looked like really making that push into the playoffs, which is where we were last year, is really disappointing. And that's how we probably reflect on the whole season.